What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Game back with another video, and today, man, this is the second video I'm uploading back to back. This is my second build. I've probably confirmed my second build now, and my second build is a center. The reason why is because probably just one of our friends in our group run mainly center, but then again, sometimes he's not on during the time, like during the days, so I'll be running that shit. So let's get right into it. And yeah, so obviously, as you can tell, I already made my first one. If you hasn't watched the video already, make sure you go watch it. My second one, this is the best, in my opinion, the best center build that is, like, I guess, a glass cannon lockdown. I mean, this is the best I can do. I mean, I haven't, like, tested it out yet, though. I haven't tested any of the builds yet. But let's get right into it. And yes, so let's get right into it. Alright, so yeah, center, doesn't matter what hand, what number. Okay, so I actually did this, like, I was going through it and making sure if it was the right build to make. I didn't want to make, I didn't know if I should have made it max height, 7 feet, 7 feet 1, 2, I don't know why I should have made it. But like I said in the last video, and I'll say it again, these last 4 pie charts right here that they added this year are amazing. You know why? Because last year we had, or not last year, I never played 21 current gen, so don't come at me if I say last year. I meant 2020, 2K20. This is usually the one that I would choose for my build, and as you can see, I mean, it's okay, but if we go down to this one right here, I did look at this one actually. This one has more defense than finishing, but I was like, you know what? I want more finishing than defense. So I did this one, and this one's perfect. All you really have to do is have a 95 dunk, standing dunk or whatever, that's fine. But it all matters because look at the block, the rebounding, and the interior defense, literally all in the 90s, and that's perfect. That's the pie chart you want to do, is the second to last one if you're a center. I mean, the third to last one, my fault, third to last one if you're a center. In this position is probably the best, like, build I could come up with for just a regular center if you're trying to do it defensive and finishing wise. I couldn't think of anything else to make. I might make a third build. In fact, I probably will, and it'll probably be a power forward, stretch glass. I might do that. Stretch playmaking glass. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do something like that. I don't know. But yeah, this is the pie chart you want. In this scenario right here, usually you would want to do this if you want speed, but as a center, speed doesn't really matter. If it does, it depends. I picked this one, the second one, just because you need the strength. You need the strength as a center. You just need it. You really do. I mean, it's fine if you pick probably this. Oh yeah, wait. It's probably fine if you pick, like, probably this one, but you don't really want this one because you want the vertical 2. And the bottom one, that's only 66. This one gives you a 70, so that's why I picked it. And the strength is 89. This one gives you 82. Like I said, this one is better, in my opinion, for a center in this best build center. So let's get right into it. So as you can tell, you already know the GIF, max out everything, because it's literally gonna be a glass clean lock. You don't need no shooting. In fact, if you want to, you can max out, I believe, the free throw, but I'm going to go to this just in case. So you want to max out everything in defense, everything, I mean everything, regardless. I mean, I don't know if you really do need the perimeter defense, but if not, you could always just, wait, yeah, you could always just go to, like, the nearest one and do that. That's what I did, because you don't really need perimeter defense as much, because you're not going to be guarding anyone in the at top of the key unless, like, there's all guards or whatever. So if that's the case, then that's very rare, but it's whatever. I'm not worried about that. In this case, you want to max out all your free throw because you're gonna want to shoot. You want to make your free throws. You're not gonna want to be a center and not make your free throws. 3-pointer. You don't really need a 3-pointer, but if you want to as a center in this center, you could. A 51-3. It's not really necessary, but if you want to, you could. In my opinion, I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna be shooting threes. I'm not making. If I were to make build I want to shoot threes, I could just make a stretch if I wanted to, if I wasn't doing that. But I'm not. I'm not doing that. So, and you want passing accuracy, you just want it. You do want it because that's gonna determine like the passes you make and everything, which is obviously the thing you want. You want to make good passes and not sloppy passes. You don't really need ball control. I don't think you really need ball control because it's gonna go down regardless. Because like you'll find out. You'll find out because ball control is gonna go down if you put it up, regardless because your wingspan, your weight, etc. So, 26 defensive, 28 finishing. You don't need shooting. You don't need playmaking. Like I said, because you're gonna be literally in the paint and defending. It's all you're gonna be doing. Nothing special, in my opinion. This is probably the simplest build you could probably make as a center. I probably am doing it bad. I'm doing it bad. I don't know, but I'll test them out later and make sure. If it's not, I'll definitely probably make another video. But this is probably the best one I could ever check. So let's get into it. Obviously, you want to go Burley if you're big. This is the defendant. This is the situation that I was tough on. I didn't know if I want to make it max height or 7 feet. You could go 6'9", but it's stupid. So I was debating on this. I was really, really debating on this. Like, it was not even a joke. I was really debating on this. You could either, if you want to have the tallness and be able to block like a higher percentage, go with the max height. You could do that. But height, if you really think about it, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter because like nothing really is really that big of a deal because you could easily make it like a difference. There's also a difference between the stats if you make like depends on the height. So like say if you do 6'7", obviously you put the weight all the way up or all the way down. It depends. Doesn't matter. That's just how it is. But it depends on your wingspan. Look at this. This is 7'3", by the way. Look at your wingspan. All the way max out. 95 block. 93 both rebounding. Put all the way down. Obviously, it's still good, but you want to go all the way up because obviously you want max wingspan if you're a center. You want max wingspan no matter what. No matter what. But like I said, that's a 7'3". If you want to go down to 7'2", there's a difference. But I was looking at the 7 feet and 7 feet 1. The reason why I did 7 feet 1 is because this right here. Scotty got off, by the way. Jamal, 7 feet 1 is.
Is it what?
I don't know. He just got off. Not that big of a difference. Just one little thing. That's 7 feet 1. I was thinking I'm going 7 feet 2. That probably is the best bet. Probably is the best bet. 7 feet 2. That is probably the best bet. Yeah, 7 feet 2. So what I did is you could go any height, but in my opinion, 7 feet 2 is probably the best one. Probably the best one. You don't have to make it too high or too low, and you always want the weight to. I just made it to 95, 258. Like I said, this is probably the best one. My opinion, doesn't matter. And for the glass, and you could go either way. My opinion, I'm gonna go glass because you have a 95 block. You don't really need a takeover for that. You'd be having a 99 takeover. I'm a 99 block if you have takeover on with the rebound protector, but defensive rebound, offensive rebound with glass, you'll have a 98 with takeover. So that's not bad. That's pretty damn good. So yeah. And that's pretty much my build. I will take you guys through the badges. Batombo, Rudy Gobert, Angelo Embiid, Glasskin Lockdown. Simple as that. Test the build. I'll show you guys the badges, and that's pretty much it. Obviously 99 rating. Probably not gonna be there this year, but we don't know. Defensive badges. Actually, let me just go to shooting badges. Doesn't matter which one you put on. I'm probably gonna put on. I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't really matter at all, honestly. Probably just catch and shoot. Honestly. Catch and shoot. Playmaking doesn't really matter. Unblockable, I guess. Seems reasonable. Okay, so let's go finishing. So finishing first. You're gonna want the back down Punisher maxed out. You're gonna want the Fearless Finisher maxed out. You're gonna want, what's this? Masanos gives a boost in layups, and you don't need that. Velocity Finisher, moves takeoff, favors dunks and layups from a further takeoff range. Don't need that unless you're a slasher. Grace under pressure, boosts effectiveness on standing shots under and near the basket. Like I said, you don't need that because you're not a shooter. Posterizer, maxed out bitch out, put back boss, pro touch, don't need that. Unshoreable, yeah, I mean you could put that on gold, I guess. Silvery finisher, you don't really need that because you want to be attacking the rim. Trying to think. Putback boss, offers a rebound, fast twitch, speeds up layups and dunks around the rim. I mean, I guess gold. Drop stepper, don't really need that because you'll need drop stepper. Dream shake, bites, and fake. You don't really need that. I mean, actually, you could put back boss. I'll put down gold as well. Pro touch. The good layup timing. I mean, you don't really need that, but everything else is pretty much velocity finisher, I guess. Gold. Pro touch up on bronze. That's pretty much it. These badges, I don't know if these are gonna be accurate when I do my center build, but this is pretty much the GIF. So yeah, that's that. Defensive badges. Okay, you want box out, maxed out, brick wall, maxed out, menace, intimidator, interceptor, clamps, hustler. I don't know if we need that. Rebound chaser, definitely need that. Rim protector. I don't know if you need rim protector. Focus stick, pick dodger. That's actually pick dodger. Yeah, I think you do. You don't need off-ball pass because you're not going to be really doing that much. Pick dodger you do need, because that's just going to be a bitch. Actually, now I think about it, shit. Pick dodger and protector. All right, that's the go-to because you need to block them shots. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess I should screenshot these badges, but I believe this is the accurate badges I'm gonna put. I don't know if these are gonna change. I believe these are the right ones I'm gonna put at least. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment what you guys think about this build. If you guys think this build's actually good, bad, what you guys think. If I should change anything, it's not confirmed yet, but this is most likely the build I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna be testing out later. But yeah, it's been your boy Drip Gaming, and stay tuned for more videos and live streams. Peace.